Ray Kennedy was a football legend, a force of nature on the pitch for both Arsenal and Liverpool, but his brilliant career was cut short by a devastating disease. This is the story of how Parkinson's disease destroyed Ray Kennedy's career. Ray Kennedy, as we all know, was a football legend, and he had quite the journey before his glory days on the pitch. Born on July 28, 1951, in Seaton Delaval, Northumberland, England, Ray's early life was marked by a love for the beautiful game. Growing up in the northeast of England, football was like a second language to Ray. He kicked his first ball around at a tender age, honing his skills on the streets with his friends. From those humble beginnings, Ray's passion for the sport only grew stronger. Despite his talent, Ray faced many challenges. The first one being he struggled with dyslexia, a learning difference that made school very tough for him. But on the football field, he found comfort and success. His natural ability caught the eye of local coaches who saw his potential and nurtured his talent. At just 15, Ray signed with Port Vale, which turned out to be a momentous step in his budding career. It was the start of his journey into professional football. At such a young age, Ray dedicated himself to the game, training hard and refining his skills. His determination paid off when he made his debut for Port Vale's first team in 1968, marking the beginning of his ascent in the football world. Sure, Ray's time at Port Vale was very brief, but it was impactful. His performances caught the attention of bigger clubs, and in 1971, he made the move to Arsenal. This transfer marked a turning point in Ray's career. Under the guidance of legendary manager Bertie Mee, Ray flourished, showcasing his versatility and skill on the field. Kennedy's rise at Arsenal wasn't instant, though. He initially played as a striker, but his true potential shone when he transformed into a powerful midfielder. During his time with Arsenal, he was a key piece of their legendary 1970-71 season, where they won both the League Championship and the FA Cup. Moving on. In 1974, Kennedy made a big move to Liverpool FC. This transfer marked a new era of success. At Liverpool, manager Bob Paisley famously converted Kennedy into a highly effective left-sided midfielder. This strategic move allowed Kennedy to utilize his physical strength, intelligent movement, and superb passing. It was a decision that would change the trajectory of his career and cement his place in football history. Kennedy's contribution to Liverpool was immense. He formed a strong partnership with Alan Hansen, Phil Neal, and Graeme Souness, becoming a crucial cog in one of the most dominant teams in English football history. During his time at Anfield, Kennedy lifted 5 First Division titles, 3 European Cups, a UEFA Cup, a League Cup, and 4 FA Charity Shields. His goal in the 1981 European Cup final against Real Madrid underlined his legacy as a player who rose to the occasion in the biggest games. With Liverpool, he conquered the English League 5 times. He was also part of the team that claimed 3 European Cup victories in 1977, 1978, and 1981. And everything seemed like a cakewalk for him, but something terrible was yet to come. But before we talk about how Ray's career ended, let's take a moment to appreciate how he was strong, tall, and had a booming left-foot shot. Ray's physicality and eye for goal made him a nightmare for defenders. However, when he moved to Liverpool, his game evolved. Despite his size, Ray wasn't known for his speed. Instead, he had incredible composure on the ball and a wonderful first touch. He could control even the trickiest of passes with ease. His movements often seemed relaxed, almost in slow motion, yet there was a purpose in every step. Sadly, his career ended when he was still very young. At only 35 years old, Ray Kennedy was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. Now, for anyone who doesn't know, Parkinson's disease attacks a person's nervous system. It gradually impacts the way a person moves. It can cause tremors, slow movement, stiff muscles, and problems with balance. And for someone whose life centered on athleticism and movement, this was a devastating diagnosis for Kennedy. And on top of that, Ray Kennedy noticed some symptoms long before his diagnosis. Sometimes his arm and leg would move subtly in ways he didn't want. He was also more tired and less energetic than usual. Sadly, it took a long time for doctors to connect these early signs with Parkinson's disease. Now, to be more exact, Kennedy found out he had Parkinson's disease in 1984, but instead of hiding away, he bravely decided to raise awareness about it. He even let people use his picture to help spread the word. His involvement with the Parkinson's Disease Society led to a special moment where he got to meet his hero, Muhammad Ali. Pretty cool, right? But unfortunately, his soccer career was destroyed. After his soccer career, Kennedy got involved in coaching, even working with the Sunderland team for a while. But things weren't always smooth sailing for him. In 1987, his marriage hit a rough patch, and sadly, his wife left him when he tried punching her right in the face. It was a tough time for Kennedy, who struggled with infidelity and other problems in their marriage. They even had 2 kids together, Cara and Dale. All these were tough tests for Ray, but kept living life to the fullest. Kennedy was known for his hard work and his partying. His friends from his playing days remembered him as a quiet guy who attracted a lot of attention from women. But life wasn't all fun and games for Kennedy. He lost his license to run a business, and his medicine wasn't working as well as it used to. He felt isolated and had to rely on help from the Professional Footballers Association to pay for his medical bills. Things took a turn for the worse in 1992 when Kennedy started feeling paranoid. It was mostly because of the side effects of his medicine, but a short stay in the hospital helped him get back on track. He didn't let his illness stop him from sharing his story, though. In 1993, he wrote a book called Ray of Hope with the help of Dr. Andrew Lees, who treated him for Parkinson's. Money became tight for Kennedy, so he had to sell some of his soccer medals and caps to make ends meet. By 2002, he was living alone in a small bungalow, feeling lonely and experiencing hallucinations because of his condition and medication. But then, a kind gesture from a Liverpool fan changed things. They bought him a computer, which helped him connect with other soccer fans online. Throughout his journey, Kennedy kept his legacy alive. Today, I can proudly say that Kennedy was a versatile and technically gifted player, known for his exceptional first touch, close control, and ability to deliver pinpoint passes. He possessed a ferocious shot and could also find the net with well-placed headers, demonstrating his all-around attacking prowess. These attributes, combined with his work ethic and determination, made him a nightmare for opposition defences. Beyond his on-field brilliance, Kennedy was a beloved figure off the pitch. His teammates and fans admired his down-to-earth personality and wry sense of humour. His courage and determination in battling Parkinson's disease in his later years inspired many, demonstrating the same strength of character that he showed throughout his football career. Ray Kennedy passed away in 2021, leaving an enduring legacy in the world of football. His achievements on the field and admirable personal qualities ensured his place as one of the game's greats. The legend of Ray Kennedy, the clinical striker turned midfield maestro, will continue to be celebrated by fans for generations to come. Ray Kennedy's journey from the streets of Seaton Delaval to the pinnacle of football was one of grit and glory, but it was also marked by a cruel twist of fate. Parkinson's disease cut short his illustrious career, leaving behind a legacy of both triumph and tragedy. Despite his early struggles with dyslexia and the challenges of professional football, Kennedy's talent shone brightly on the pitch. His move from Port Vale to Arsenal and then to Liverpool marked him as a true footballing great. His skill, versatility, and dedication were unmatched. As we remember Ray Kennedy, let's honour his legacy by spreading awareness about Parkinson's disease. Together, we can support research and help those affected by this condition. Check out the link in the description below to learn more and make a difference. Ray Kennedy may have left us, but his spirit lives on, reminding us all to cherish every moment and never give up, no matter the odds. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring stories. See you in the next one.